Check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind-the-scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee.
Hey, if y'all not subscribed, go ahead and do so. Overlord, starting now. What's going on, everybody? It's YaBoyRockLee.
Undercover nerd.
Director Nasty.
Jumping into our Overlord reaction. That episode 1 gave us the importance of having a day off. Because day off is when you have time to learn about yourself, learn about your team members, get a recharge, and even find out sometimes when you do have a day off, you'll end up working anyways if you like doing what you're doing.
Bingo.
Yep. You know what? Find a career that if you did get a day off, you would still be like, I want to do it. You should still want to separate, but it just shows that you really love what you're doing. Yep. I think that speaks volumes. Because these NPCs, even though Ainz is like, yo, go chill or whatever, they're all happy at work. They're just happy as can be, man.
They're like, yo, I'm supposed to be patrolling right now. I'm on patrol. Somebody attack Nazari. The Supreme one, we gotta protect the homie. I be goddamn when I'm caught slacking. Never caught lacking. Always keep that glizzy in my pocket.
One of them quite literally keeps the glizzy on their pocket. Yep. So, got anything before we jump into this episode, Ms. Adorkable Nerd?
Anything that shocked you from last episode?
Anything that shocked you from last episode that was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening, or that makes me wonder, that makes me think.
I wonder if they're actually gonna, can he do what he has to do to help?
He's Bone Daddy.
Wait, who? Are we still on Albedo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can Ainz actually help Albedo? Because I don't think nothing was accomplished.
He's Bone Daddy.
I don't know.
He got bones for days.
So I'm assuming maybe he'll help her because I think she needs, when he was saying she needs to relax and she's stressed, I don't think he realized that he needs to help her with that. Because I don't think she's gonna want
that though.
No, she just attacked him. I think she needs to talk to him, but even when she talks to him, she's gonna be like, she won't tell him what actually is going on. Like, she's just gonna get overwhelmed with the thought of talking about this with him and just attack him again. So who knows? I don't know what's gonna happen between those two. But I thought that was funny and interesting, and I kind of want to see how that relationship continues. But right now they're in the bath, and there's this epic entrance. They got to get changed and help because apparently Lucifer is over there messing with the girls. Who knows? Well, they were. I think they were talking bad, not bad, but they were being disrespectful about Ainz. Bad manners in the show.
Disrespectful.
No,
they're just trying to get a little.
I agree, but Demiurge took a disrespectful.
Yo, he did. He's about to ride.
It is disrespectful because if a guy was doing the same thing to a girl in the other shower, that would be the same thing.
I am going to say, if I'm taking a bath and I'm being discussed that way by said party of women,
I'm going to throw my dick over the wall.
Yeah, it's not just.
It's not that bad to me. I'm like, all right, y'all talk about me. I'm naked.
But you did say exactly, if you could say that sentence exactly the way you said it, and I would pause you. Say, it is disrespectful, say the exact line.
It is disrespectful. I forgot what I said exactly.
Just try.
It is disrespectful because if...
There it is! There it is!
If?
Yep. But it's not. It's not. It's on this side of things. So yeah.
It's the same thing.
But it's not.
Because it's being... Guys are looked at as candy. That's still wrong.
Tastes like candy.
We ain't complaining. No, I will be honest. From a mature point of view, all jokes aside, I am going to agree with Adorkable for the camera. But once I turn that camera off, we had the sauna. Albedo, Shaltier over there. Hey.
Okay.
Yes.
What if it's not Albedo and Shaltier in them? What if it's an older woman?
That's
maybe
disrespectful.
Not so attractive.
That's disrespectful.
Wait. Hold on. You didn't finish. I'm waiting to see where I'm going to jump off. You said older woman. I'm still in.
Older woman, not so attractive. They're saying other stuff. Maybe they're saying disrespectful stuff that's not like, I mean, it's sexual, but it's still like, what if they're like, a different type of dominatrix? I don't know. How do you call it? Like,
other than the unattractive thing, you really haven't said anything bad.
Thank you. And even that, depending on what day of the week it is.
You didn't say anything bad. You said, like another series that was Mary Lona from Black Clover. You talk about dominating.
No. That's different. I'm talking about the kind that like, and
We actually had a whole talk about that.
We did.
You gotta watch other videos, guys. But yeah. Now there's part of me that's being immature in all honesty, but there's also honesty where I don't really care about being mature. This is how I think.
Yeah, if you talking about me like that at any point in my life, I'm gonna take it as a compliment. But then again, it's because it's a known double standard of, nobody compliments men. When you compliment a woman, you're one compliment away from being creepy at all times. So I understand what you're saying, but guys take it differently. If you compliment a guy, there's not a single time we won't blush. You be 78 years old at church and wrinkled, and if the church lady goes, "Oh cutie, oh baby, you so sweet," I'm a fucking blush, nigga. I'm a blush. Men get complimented. It don't matter from who. We love that shit. Cause we never get it.
With a grain of salt, but yes.
With a grain of salt.
But he added that key. We don't really. You just walk out and you're gonna get bothered. You're
gonna get complimented. Bothered. I don't get bothered.
We don't get bothered like that.
Yeah,
so,
like that. We don't get bothered like that.
So therefore, we want to be bothered.
Yeah, come bother me. As I said, I'm gonna throw my dick over the wall. That's for free.
But I see why you say that. I guess I wouldn't even argue it from an academic point of view.
You're absolutely right.
I have to co-sign and say yes, that's true, and etc., etc. But I have other things why I think differently about it, and as long as people understand that I logically know. However, I have my own little
fantasies.
Thank you. I think that's fair because everyone in some category has this, where they know this is what everyone else thinks, but this is how they want to privately think.
Oh, I got one in the barrel where I'm like, well, yeah, we can just cut it out. The same way men want to be complimented is the same way women wish men would take them more seriously sometimes. You know how sometimes women's like, no, I bring so much more to the table, take me for that. But guys are always like, oh, you're so cute. Guys just want to be complimented.
Oh, that's fair. It reminds me of
The
Princess and the Swan. Princess and the Swan. She's like, he finally wants to marry her after bullying her for years. Well, they picked on each other. And then he's like, you're so beautiful. And she's like, is that all? And he was like, what else is there?
Now I see it, yeah.
You see what I mean, right?
What it was. They're like, what else is there?
Yeah,
and then
when she said, I see what you mean, I'm like, I hope she cleans it up. I said it funny, but what I said still stands.
Yes.
As I said, I had one in the barrel. You have to comprehend it, though.
But if a girl says to me, or my wife says to me, yeah, you're handsome and you slinging low down there. I'm like, okay, that suffice. That's all I'm bringing. That suffice.
So simple.
Guys want to get a body compliment. Women want to be taken seriously besides their beauty. I cleaned it up. There it is.
Yeah.
Good.
See?
All right, let's jump into Overlord, guys. If you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and do so. For reaction, full discussion, it's going to be on our Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. It has a full reaction. It has a full inventory of reactions on our upcoming one. So if you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggested feature on YaBoyRockLee.com to suggest something else.
Also, check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit the bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you're enjoying the Rock Lee crew, go in the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
All right, let's jump into Overlord starting now.
Albedo, overseer of the Guardian, I would hear your opinions.
I thought he was about to match them up.
Put my initial plan into motion, I ask that Demiurge explain our current situation in a way that all can understand.
All can understand, including him.
That's smart.
Which you all know is world domination.
So, they're like, what? He just heard the real plan. That was his plan. He just said the two things that he's focused on, and then he heard what everyone else has been trying to do for him. He's like, wait, what? Honestly, this is exciting.
Don't freak out. You gotta act like that was your idea after all. Actually, world domination might be a good way to get her name out there.
His tail wagging.
Of course, my lord.
He knows exactly when he said it.
Every last word you relate to me. None other, my lord.
Oh, he don't remember. He don't remember from that one time.
He doesn't even remember when he said it.
No.
I'm dead, bro.
Because it wasn't a conversation he had with him.
Complicated affair. How do you suppose we begin our conquest?
I humbly suggest we announce Nazareth to the public.
Look at that dragon over there.
But I assure you, Lord Ines has been thinking of doing this for a long time.
Nope.
In the end, I fear my intellect's rather trifling. I won't pretend.
No, On the contrary, you ascertain my plans perfectly. I expect no less of a strategist.
Merely observe.
Yo, take notes from Irons.
All he really had to say was, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yes, I recall my actions.
I am pleased to hear it.
It's been a big...
From that one time.
Exactly so.
One time, damn it!
Actions I've taken.
Look how he's trying to get the answer.
That did go rather well.
Lord Irons, that village is sort of testing ground. He's had conquest on his mind long before today.
He did. It was a village. Yeah. I do remember that. Come on, man. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, what are you doing? Slowly and surely you have been doing this whole world domination without knowing.
That's not how I read that, but okay. But that's what Demiurge is saying. But you just like Demiurge. That's all it says. Ah, Dorkable.
This is that village.
Yeah.
He literally put his name on it and said, I will take care of you guys.
You-
You're under my protection.
Oh, she has some guns on her. Yeah. She really do, don't she?
Sure.
And he's keeping those lizard people alive, using them for experience.
Because
Took them too.
Cacoctus wanted to.
Yeah. It's all working out.
I ain't gonna lie, I see this girl differently than I seen her arms. I'm like, yo, the gun show. I like the gun show.
She's right. Give it some time and I'm
So they said low taxes, build. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Build it.
No.
someday I hope to pay him back for the kindness he showed us.
They said if they're taxed low, they'll have the ability to build up themselves and prosper.
Yep. That's what I heard.
Me too.
You get breakfast going and we'll catch up with you soon, okay? I'll splash
That might be why he's
Oh, you're
crazy.
getting too close.
He'll snap out of it in no time flat. Trying ain't gonna cut it, brother.
He's spitting though.
Show off your strength and she'll fall for you. This pose, don't forget.
That's a homie.
He's really helping.
Yeah.
I'll hit you with this one.
What does that pose mean again?
This pose.
Oh, he just never
Now
mind.
he's
That's why I
posing.
missed it. He's just posing because he's into himself.
He said if it's going well,
I'll
and you
keep posing.
keep
All right.
it going.
And the third pose was just nonsense at that
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Give it up till Miss Henry marries me. Clear. We took a vow not to make any moves on the blocks. Don't you remember?
Okay.
She's gotta make the first move. You shut your nut to
I like how they all love her now.
I still haven't seen Goblin Slayer, so I can only imagine.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I don't know which came first. You can't be that afraid to talk to her, shawty. Especially if you're friends with her like that. Oh, but she literally put him in the friend zone. Then you should move on and get a different girl.
Look, this handsome goblin got an extra piece of meat. That's right, I ate my meat, and at the bottom of the bowl there is more meat waiting for me. And as you all know, that's one more piece than the allotted amount. It's alive!
They're seriously taking it for real, too.
Also, did anyone here witness the first piece? Everything's a retreat. You know this deep in your heart.
That's fun. He ate his meat. That's not what I do with mine, but...
Dear Lord,
I thought your god was evil. Why do they came?
Yo, he's really done.
Yo, he's lit. Yo, when he poured the soup on his head, I was like, is he okay?
She really is strong.
She's older, isn't she?
I mean, yeah, but I think she's older. Cause she was showing her guns early. I'm not saying that like you
Yeah,
gotta be
she
strong,
spotted his
but
ass, boy.
she's definitely not a little dainty to a girl.
They've brought smiles back to her for those who lost
He was smart. He put himself out so he'd get carried away.
Yo.
That's using your brain, like the goblin said. I never tried that strategy.
are you ready to do this?
Just almost die, and you get the love of your dreams.
You're gonna get the wrong person to love you. Cause you know who else wants their man to almost die?
Oh, I didn't catch why you said it. I'm glad you doubled down on it. That's how you get a princess of a powerful kingdom.
that job I gave you yesterday, then that would be great.
The job from that one time.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, watching niggas get murdered will change you.
It will.
Now I see why you get the scar on his face from.
But we managed somehow. Ha!
I think knives like that could have been weaker back then, but that's a serious hit to
Yo, she was mad, bro.
Yeah, she's strong as hell.
All this. Oh wow. I'm so
She's as strong as an ox.
Keep those boogers out.
Pretty intense stuff. It's like,
Here we go.
Leave it to me. I'll take good care of you. I promise.
kind of you. Thanks, MP.
Such a friend zone, bro.
That's not enough. I prepared various alchemical reactions, so don't worry.
Sure, sounds good.
Oh, he's failing. Is this that impressive?
It's not, because it's weird. It's uncomfortable. It's awkward. Like, it's not him. That's not him.
No,
That's
it's
not.
different.
He doesn't say that kind of stuff.
I thought the first one was reasonable, but if he's not going to protect her, he has no chance, right?
Yeah.
She did. We saw what she did with the knife, right? I think we can all agree she don't really need protecting.
That I agree with, too.
Back here for some loss anytime.
So he's just not strong enough.
He can be there for her,
really something. I can't
just in a different way. He needs to learn how to talk to her normally.
Does that issue with cut out for botany?
That's funny.
If I know, but I never met a guy.
Dude, listen, you saw what she did to that knife.
But when it comes to hunting and skinning, we do just fine.
Hunting is getting no body.
Lots of shade here. This is exactly the kind of place that those herbs like to grow.
See, I would never think of
that,
something like that.
That right there. Perfect.
He's been doing that for all this time. He hasn't gotten anywhere with it.
I'm glad we brought you along.
Call it good luck.
Look at his head up high.
Is it working?
Yeah, I think that goblin advice worked. Yes, it worked.
Yeah, it worked. Look at her. She's blushing now.
She look what she just said.
She's
Look,
blushing,
because
bro.
of his awkwardness, even got her to entertain, and then she saw what his true talents are.
Mhm.
But if he
Okay.
didn't break that ice, I
Okay,
don't know.
fair enough.
Better pull back and hide for now.
To me, it's about taking advice, but not going too far with it. You know, he goes over the top.
Huh?
The ring, the precious.
Damn.
That's pretty dope.
You can warn us before it affects the village.
True.
Assuming we don't all die, there's no guarantee we can win.
He just brought in how it's in everyone's best interests.
Can't fight. In a way that's no different than
Just throw some herbs at his nose.
I was saved.
You heard
I know she was spitting, but at the same time, she said it in the first sentence. I know I can't fight, so I got no right asking. So as long as these goblins is alright.
It's a cute dog. Look at blue eyes.
Something's
Oh,
off at the door. I don't know.
just tame it. You don't need to kill it. Bite its ear.
Bite its ear. Oh. Oh, I didn't really know he could throw down.
He can assist.
Oh, he's stuck.
whether he's stuck.
Not completely and probably not completely.
Go for the stab.
Strike hard and strike now.
Do it. Nah, too late. Oh, the
He
chain.
needs a chain.
That's dope. Oh, thank God.
They all duck just in time.
Yeah.
What did she do though? She said duck and they all did it, but like
She
what?
screamed and distracted the beast. Her shrill voice was
I
enough to
know. It looked
alarm.
kind of.
She screamed an octave only the dog could hear.
I thought she literally made him duck.
I thought that too, because it.
Oh!
The voice is kind of like she had that rumor type voice, you know.
I think she made him duck.
She says duck. They all did it.
And now that makes sense.
Nice.
The undone. This was
From
my
blue to red, he got to purple. He's getting closer to red.
And here I thought you jerks were gonna kill me.
That's better. Show a little gratitude.
Show a little gratitude.
My name's Agu, and I'm the fourth son of Ah, the leader of the Gigo tribe. Nice
Ah?
to meet you, Agu. We joined up with him. War is coming.
More is coming.
I think he said war is coming.
Oh, really? Literally?
War is coming.
War
This
is
episode went
coming.
fast.
It really did.
Oh, nice.
That was good.
She's seeing him in a different light. That's cute. It's a lot of.
He's a hero
relationships
now.
going
Did you
on.
see him? Sticky, reinforced armor. The panties gonna drop. Oh, they gonna drop.
Yeah, I'm all for it. What are you gonna say though?
No, it's a lot of relationships the first 2 episodes, I guess.
That's a good catch on the duck thing. I I just thought it was one of those things. She said duck, and they're like, okay, miss. But you're right.
Nah.
It's the focus that they did on her mouth when she said it, because it looked like she had some type of ability. She said duck, and then they ducked automatically, but like there was something else to it.
I didn't catch it. Dorkle caught it, and then it made sense. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly.
But it could be stretching it, but then they focused on her again, just standing there, and I was like, nah, there's something else to her. She can do something that she probably doesn't know she can do yet.
I think that makes sense even with the writing, because she's like, oh, I'm weak. You know, I'm not that strong. I have no business telling people. And it's like, oh, yeah, you might be more
I'm not a
prominent.
leader.
She got that leader.
But I have to just take this front position. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
She got that Conqueror's hockey.
Conqueror's hockey! But I'm rooting for my homie. He got some good advice. I like listening to the female's perspective of it too, because Adorable, that's terrible advice. Now you're just awkward. And I'm like, yes, but maybe it was an icebreaker.
It wasn't bad advice. It's the way he went about it. He said, you know, do something to show your brain and stuff. And when he went and did the pose, he's like, okay, don't worry, I'll protect her. And then she's just like, oh, okay. And then he did the pose again, and then it became a little more awkward, like, dude, didn't you just faint in soup, like, not too recently? Like, what are you talking about?
But the goblin did say, not with your strength, with your mind.
Yeah, and he just started talking about, I'm like, dude. But now it's pretty obvious he can protect her, but just not in a very, you know, that type of way, like them. But, no, what got her was they're walking. He's like, oh, he spits all these facts, and she's just like, it would have took me forever to figure this out. And as they're going, he's picking it, and he's going at it, and she's just like she just realized, wow, you're amazing, you know? And that was that for her. So I don't think it had anything. It could do with that, like, whole awkward thing that it had to break, you know? He had to make his move. And I guess for her, subconsciously, maybe she realized, you know, like, he's being weird, but maybe it's because he likes me or something type of thing.
I just think, wow, he's being weird. This is how I think her thought process was, because I am an expert with understanding females, guys. So her thought process was, wow, he's a little weird. Okay, wow, he's weird again. Thanks for spitting information, because now she's like, he's weird. Why is he being so weird?
Yeah, now she's
like,
got him in his
oh, he's
thoughts.
pretty smart. Oh, wow, he's quite capable.
I always knew he was smart, but like now it's like, different. Like, yeah.
So sometimes you gotta move outside the box so you can get noticed, and then.
I think it's the way you said it. He definitely like broke the ice. He went outside of his comfort zone. And with that, she definitely first of all, she was worried in the beginning of the episode because she's just like, what's wrong with you? Because he was acting like a little crazy. And now it's like this very like confident awkwardness that he's showing. And she's just like, what? What's up with you? And now it was like, you know, he's finally being himself. And she's just like appreciating that version of him.
Sounds fair.
You heard first, boys. Throw her a curveball to get that interest going.
Peacocking.
If you're too normal, you're not gonna catch attention. If you don't look good, you need to say something cool, or just, you know, just gotta get her brain going. Like, what's up with this guy? It's better than a no.
It's tough being a guy, man. Yeah, we have it the hardest.
Hard.
Oh God.
It's so hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Any closing statements as we're ending the note on why guys have it so hard in this world?
Difficult.
It's difficult, man. Appreciate you guys watching our Overlord reaction. If you guys haven't subscribed, now's a good time to do so. Our full reaction and discussion is going to be on Patreon. Also, check out our schedules in the description and the pinned comment. That's our full inventory, guys. So if you don't like what's on the schedule, use the suggested feature on YaBoyRockLee.com. Suggest to something else.
Also, check out the new merch on YaBoyRockLee.com and hit that bell for notifications.
Because we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you want to join the Rock D Lee crew, go in the description, click on that Discord link so you connect to us and the community.
Until next time, guys, Rock D Lee.
Adorable Nerd.
Direct the Nasty.
Out. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, please go ahead and do so. The link is in the description of this video, and I actually tweet back. Much love, Rock D Lee.
Wait, I'm gonna laugh. Okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell for notifications, and check out our Patreon for full and upcoming reactions.